first strategy is internal transition. According to me, this is the most easiest approach to get to the product management. Why? I'm just moving it to here. Okay. Number one, this strategy is applicable for all companies. Doesn't matter if this company is having a product function or not. Okay, and secondly, because you are part of this organization, so these people already rely on you, and you are quite aware about what company does, what are these products, how the team is structured, what all are their strengths. Okay, so you can basically showcase your output in a best way, in the minimum possible time. Okay, and companies, if you had gone through my 6 secrets, you had seen that the companies prefer internal promotions at a higher priority rather than external hiring. External hiring is almost last priority for them. First of all, they prefer the internal transitions or the internal promotions because they rely on this person. It's basically a win-win situation for both of you because they know how you performed in your past, and based on that, they can bet over you. Okay, and this process of internal transition is a good fit for certain roles, like if you are working as software engineer, QA engineer, you are working as a UX designer, you are working as Scrum Master or the product owner, project manager, agile coach, even if you are part of the customer success team. So it's a very easy process for you. Okay, so coming just over here, I'm just trying to search. Okay, so I will share you some examples around this. Okay, so I have considered some companies where there is a product function exists and what your role is and some examples. Okay, so let's suppose you are working in an organization where the product function or the product role exists and you are part of the sales or the customer support or the customer success team. Okay, so what you can do over here, you can use your customers' knowledge because you are in a direct contact with the customers and learn how the product team prioritize their requests. Most of the time, if you are part of the sales or the customer support team, then you had seen that a lot of requests came to the product team, and you don't know that how they prioritize these and how they put these features into the program. So, based on your customer knowledge, you can try to get into these things. Okay, you can try to understand these things, and what you can do is that you can try to participate in the meetings with your product team to learn basically what all things they do in prioritization meeting, and you can give them their feedback because you are in a close touch with the customers rather compared to other people in your organization. Okay, and because you are in a touch with the customer, so you are working with them for so long, so I am assuming that you will be having some data like which all are high paying customers, which are the low paying customers, which customers can adopt easily, feature quickly if you launch something new, so which are keen to adopt those features, okay, which are reluctant to adopt those features. So you need know a behavior, not only the data, you also know the behavior of the customer. So based on that thing, you can also help them prioritize the features, or you can also help them release this product or the new feature for a certain user base. And you can help them in running the surveys and conducting the customer interviews, because you know that which all customers can be willing to give their customer their reviews, or they are willing to give the interviews, and you know the pain points of the customer very well. So this is the first case. Then the second case can be that you are a part of the company where the product function exists and the part of the financial, legal, or the HR team. So over there, because you don't know the customers, what you can do is that you can volunteer yourself in the alpha testing, basically internal testing that's going on inside the company, or you can share some design and the product references that you come across that's related to this product, and or you can share some good feedback on the live product or any process that they can optimize that they are currently having. So in this way you can start getting to this thing. And very frankly, I am speaking about this, that product managers are having a lot of responsibility to do so there, so they are looking for other people who can help them in this small task, and in this way you make the credibility. In my experience also, I had basically promoted multiple people from the QA team, from the software development team, and from the customer success team into the product management role. And the last example is when there is no product function in the organization. So in that case, you can think about an internal process within your company that you can improve. Or you can also think about a team or a department where the improvement can be done. Basically, their existing method is not so aware. So, because human being is a person or is a creature with a lot of ideas. So, you can propose your ideas to improve those things in the entire organization or in a team or the department. And then, when you propose these ideas and if they get approved, so in that case you can be a part of the team that will be working on that improvisation, and from there you can add something to your portfolio that you had worked on, some building a feature or building a product or building a process. Also, what you can do is you can also check how can you help the business transformation department or the teams inside your organization. Most of the organization have a business transformation team which continuously works on improvising the processes, like the RPA team which works on improvising, automating the things that are being done manually. So you can propose them and you can also work with them to get something built. So these are the things that you can do. But along with this, there are some cons of this internet transition. The number one cons is that this transition can take long. Okay, because of the lack of the availability of the spots, or basically there could be multiple people who are trying to get into this role. And secondly, you might get a lower salary in the comparison to making an external transition. So you should be ready with this. See you in the next video with the next step or the next strategy.